downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Arenado and Stanton preparing to do battle. Coming up next. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hamilton sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Sliced hard down the left field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Kim is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
No one out with a runner at second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blanco going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Throw comes in from Blanco, and that's going to hold the runner at third base. Jose Abreu steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Dahl is there. Let's see if they try it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lee comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Jays,
in there, no balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gregor Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shields gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second. The tag, and he is out. Todd Frazier will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Todd Frazier.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit here to open up the second. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third is Frazier heading for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Number 20 takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Good block of the plate by Navarro, and they got him at home. Melky Cabrera, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a looper to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting,
Steve Lombardozzi gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
That misses. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Josh Hamilton digs in here for his first appearance.
left fielder, Josh Hamilton.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here. 0-2. And Hamilton can't connect there as Josh swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Brandon Moss steps in now.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out toward second. Reined in. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Kim is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Jose Abreu earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hamill gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. To third. Arenado has it. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ozuna moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. David Dahl settles into the box for his first chance.
David Dahl.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Todd
Hamels is ready.
Frazier.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a chopper to the left side. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, number 20.
A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0. Hamilton shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A shot down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Gregor Blanco is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Got him. Ryan Braun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Kim has a play. And that's the third out. Melky Cabrera heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The designated hitter,
Hamill has his target. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
second baseman.
Into the box now, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 25.
Kim steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Low for ball 1.
1 ball. No
3
strike.
runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jose Abreu strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Saltalamacchia is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Now to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brandon Moss stands in.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 20 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Skied into very shallow right. Dahl has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Todd Frazier will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Calling for it, Moss. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, it was a 2-strike breaking ball that he hit out of here, so we'll see if they go a different direction if they get him to 2 strikes again.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Dahl ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Number 20 comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Melky Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. To first. Moss will take this one over to first himself, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kim looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, catcher.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. DeYonder Navarro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. David Dahl in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
A runner at first with no. On the ground to short. This could be two. He's got it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Lee steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far.
Hit in the air to center field. Ozuna is under it. Two gone. Gregor Blanco will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Shields pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the seventh, let's take a look at our game summary through the first six. Steve Lombardozzi is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman.
Hamill into the wind. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And a step off. Two and one after the foul ball there. The 2-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hamilton. One down. In now, Kim. He singled his last time up.
25.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Jose Abreu will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Blanco ranging back to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter,
Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Ryan Tepera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Ryan Tepera.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Lee scoops it up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he's set down, one away. Nolan Arenado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Josh Hamilton will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kim on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Todd Frazier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Todd.
Here's the first pitch to him. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Marcell Ozuna steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline. Tulowitzki for one. On to Moss, too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Coming to the plate now, Jared Saltalamacchia, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Brett Cecil is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Cecil comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Number 20 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Moss, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
Lifted into center field. Ozuna over to his right. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Deanna Navarro will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kim coasts under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. David Dahl stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Lee will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game. Gregor Blanco steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Into the seats, 0-1. And with that last pitch, Shields up to 68 so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Stanton, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Avisail Garcia will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Joey Gallo will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Steve Lombardozzi. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Now batting, Kim. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Jose Abreu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Nate Jones is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Nate Jones.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna waits on it. 1 out. Nolan Arenado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The left fielder, number 32.
Nolan Arenado touches them all, and it's a 5-3 game now. Josh Hamilton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kim has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Moss makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Jared Saltalamacchia. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
14 hits, 2 errors,